Wait, I'm obsessed? I won't give you any more clout. And I'm gonna watch you with everyone else fade into irrelevancy with all the reaction channels. Again, I'm going to travel. Bye, bitches.
Well, hey, y'all, and welcome back to Janet being Janet. Okay, so Miss Foodie went live for about an hour today, and she happened to be talking about Amberlynn. Yes, you heard me right. The Amberlynn Reid. So we're going to listen into her, and I've got you her chat up on the side so you can read as we go. And we're just going to see what all kinds of trouble she gets herself into because people don't like her recent upload.
Too Cool, Kimby, Cherry Lips, Natasha, Candace, YouTube Lover, Joy, Maxine, Nubby, Octo Beauty.
Oh, yeah, and she went live today because it's her 8-year anniversary for YouTube.
Tangerine, Lisa, Amar, Brooke, Normal Set, Becca, You're Exhausted, Coffee, Rainy, Cherry, Queen, hey Fernanda, Chloe, and thank you to whoever said happy 8th. Yeah, I logged in and I saw that I was my 8th year on here.
At the rate your channel's going, you're not going to make it to 10, so you should be thankful.
Hey, Susan. Isn't that crazy? That's almost 10 years. A decade.
Like I said, you almost ain't going to make it if you don't make some changes soon.
Thank you. Hey, Lindsay. Katie, Diane, Mila, and many of you have been here. Christina, happy channelversary.
Yes, I've been here for a long time, and I don't even know how I ended up starting to watch you, but goodness gracious, what have I been doing with my life the past 8 years?
Thank you so much. And just so you know, Christina, I haven't even had a chance to look at all my emails. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy today. Saber. Literally. I feel you. Yep.
There's a PayPal for any of y'all that decide y'all may want to donate to help her get back to Canada.
Nearly a decade. Weird Barbie. Star. Shara. Been watching you. Thank you.
That's all you have to say to that person is thank you? Are you serious right now? BB was from the very beginning of your daggum channel. So you owe them a lot of appreciation. A lot for staying with you.
Lisa, wow, eh? My man.
Y'all want to know something crazy I do? I don't know if it's crazy, but I go back to some of my very first videos and some of the commenters on there. I make sure that I go back and let them know thank you for getting me where I'm at. And I try to, show gratitude. Even if they don't respond to me, it's still nice to go back and say I didn't forget about you.
I've been seeing, and you could text first because he shouldn't be annoyed by your text.
Absolutely. Hey, don't you be asking her no questions. Nothing about a relationship. Think about the situation she's in. She's in Syria right now with a person that she's separated from, working on getting completely away from to get a divorce. You're asking the wrong person for advice.
He is. That's a red flag. Hey, Lavisa. Becca, really? If it hadn't been for YouTube, I would still be a secretary. Well, it's hard to say, but that's what I was, Corvus, thank you. And I have my PayPal and my goals up, ready to e-bag bees. No.
Well, at least you're admitting that this is just an e-bag stream.
May as well put them up every stream. People don't have to donate.
Thank you for allowing people to know that information, because there's a lot of people that feel bad that they can't donate to you.
Happy 8 and happy 8 more years. Oh, I hope so, inshallah. Angela.
Not the way you're going.
Christina, right? They don't expire. I've been beezing for 3 years. You came down my food 2 years ago. You went on my... Nice, Star. Will I look desperate? Nah.
Chrissy, you know your relationship better than anybody else does. You know that person better than anybody else. Like I said, look at who you're asking this question to.
6 years. Wow, Fernanda. Thank you guys, by the way. You know? Right, Chrissy. But you gotta remember, men are not like women in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and that's one reason why Chantal decided she wants to be single. She doesn't want another man in her life. Who actually believes that?
Morning, Glory. You know? Where are the Nashies? Yeah. Everyone has their payments apps up. Exactly. Even channels that make a ton more views. The fuck? What? Because I ate a pizza. Let me guess. I ate a pizza.
Okay, if y'all, I did a little bit of skipping there because something happened. But, anyways, if you don't know, I did a whole video up earlier today where it happened to be her pigging out. Somebody gave her $1,000 in a donation, and then we saw online, I did it with you on a stream, where somebody donated $500 to her. So these people got deep pockets to be just handing just money over to Miss Chantal for reasons of eating. That's what I believe she's going to use most of it for.
I ate a $2 pizza helping a business, the pizza business here, and I'm a villain all of a sudden, even though everyone in Goreworld is fat as hell.
You better speak for yourself and only yourself. I am on a weight loss journey and I am being successful in it, and I am very proud of myself. So, no, ma'am.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Yeah, Vanessa. I'm excited. See, I wouldn't want to be, yeah.
And Christina, that was not a small pizza. No. She ate half of that, but dadgummit, it's double in size.
Anyways. If you don't help yourself first, you can't help. Exactly. I just asked a question on your video. I'm just going to ask here. When they ask you for income for the apartment, do you just show bank statements? Oh, you don't have a normal 9 to 5? Just show your bank, yeah, your bank deposit. Sure. With AdSense, we get deposit slips. So you can show that. Thanks, George. You're excited for Nashies? All that, it was a $2 pizza. Yep.
It's not necessarily about you eating a $2 pizza. It's about you eating the pizza, period. You're supposed to be on a weight loss journey yourself.
They don't charge for extra cheese. They just do it. Which is really nice of them, but... You think that pizza man with his small business?
And Sneakerhead Queen, she's not going to message you. She don't want to get together. She's not that type of person.
Gives a crap about me, being selfish buying pizza for myself? No, he's thinking of the money we contribute to his small business. Yeah. to meeting Foodie for the good of mankind. Yeah, sorry, Olga, but he sounds like a real... You dodged a bullet, like, if he's gonna be like that.
As you can tell, I didn't speed her up because of the chat and the way I did things today. It didn't go, the extra mile. Plus, she made me do the Amberlynn videos because I couldn't put this one up without putting Amberlynn up first. So, yep, those videos are out there.
Yeah. The cheese pull was insane. I know, it was so good. So good, the pizza. You missed the pizza? My son, who is 21, can sit down and eat an extra large pizza, order of breadsticks, salad, cinnamon twists. Oh my goodness, Christina. And I bet you he's not fat.
Lindsay, she's not back in Canada yet. I'll go ahead and tell you. She's not. She's got till the end of October. Where in the crap have you been? You're a beezer. You are a member. You should know when she's getting back to Canada.
Really, Becca? I'm not in Canada yet, Lindsay, but I plan on going there for good, yeah.
See, y'all are getting just a little bit of a glimpse of how I am whenever I listen to Chantal. I'm more talking to the chat. Are you crazy? Have you lost your daggone mind?
Did you crayon milk? Yeah, Lori. Kinda. Thank you, Mad Hatter. That's not fair, Christina. You're on GLP-1? You can't have any pizza at all, Crispy? Not even a slice? He has youth on his side, that's true.
Have you ever been on GLP-1? It makes you to where you're not hungry. It makes you to where you're not going to want to be eating a great big huge pizza with extra cheese.
Growing boys, eh? They can eat, they have really fast metabolisms usually. Certain types, you know? Certain body types. So, other than being completely discouraged and disgusted by the real estate market these days, rental market.
Did you get yourself another place yet, Chantal? That's what everybody wants to know. Did you finally get a yes, or are we still homeless at this point when we get to Canada?
He's a hollow log. Remember that song? Log, log. Nothing, Agathon. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, every time she decides to buffer, it messes with the chat, so I apologize on her behalf. I do that a lot on this channel.
The mukbang made me decide I'm gonna try cheese. I'm an influencer after all, Scrape. It's big, it's beautiful, it's me.
You are no kind of influencer. Anybody who looks to you as an influencer, there's something wrong with them.
I love that. Why did I sound like a canary? By the way, I saw people picking apart... Maybe, Zoe. Picking people over analyzing Amberlynn's 9-to-5 job video.
She doesn't have a 9-to-5, Chantal. There's no way she could work a 9-to-5 job. She don't like answering to anybody. She don't even like doing her YouTube.
Oh my gosh, they zoomed in, they reversed the image. Hey Cindy, and apparently she was typing nothing.
Yep.
Who cares?
I pointed it out that whenever she was typing, her fingers didn't even hit certain rows. I mean, how can you do a complete sentence without that?
Why do people take it so literal? Like, so serious?
Because she's trying to pretend like she has a job, and she doesn't. She's been off of YouTube for an entire month. People were hoping that she went and got weight loss surgery, but then as soon as we saw her on camera, we knew that was a lost hope.
I find that makes it even more funny. Maybe she was doing that on purpose. I don't think people think she has an actual job.
She doesn't have an actual job. See, this is the reason why I know you and Amberlynn are not friends. This is exactly the reason why I know, because you don't know the things that happen in her life. Reaction channels do.
If you think about it, she must make like 20,000 or more a month with her views, okay?
I don't think she makes that much. Maybe when she goes live and things like that. It was a short, Chantal. That's all it was. She's done 2 shorts.
Okay. So why would she go back to a 9-to-5 job?
Some people think she has an only... Yep.
Like, it's fun. It is funny, Ruins, yeah. It makes me even laugh even harder. Jordy's crash show. I saw it on TikTok. I don't know if Jordy has a TikTok, but I saw him on a TikTok video talking about the Amberlynn video. But in his what?
You don't have to go overboard when you're talking about it. It's not that big of an issue in my eyes. But you know what? Everybody sees things differently. So, you know, to each their own.
What to watch next? It was a picture of me picking my nose in a hijab. I was like, what the fuck? I know, Christina. Like, it's not. It makes it even more funny. I bet you half of those women don't even have jobs. No, usually they're in the office.
Hey, I have a job. I have several jobs. They tend to come up to my door if I don't go out there to them. They come up to my door and they want treats, they want brush, they want baths, they want everything under the sun. They're just as bad as my kids sometimes.
Yes, I guess. Did you, Andre Marie? Nikocado and Divine Munchies? The Chantal show.
It used to be the Beezer show and you were just an employee there.
Playing Office as a kid, true YouTube lover. Amber is laughing all the way to the bank, yeah. We need to rebrand.
No, Amberlynn's thing is that she's been over on TikTok and she's been watching way too many videos over there and said, I can do that. But yeah, she did a horrible job of it.
Shantopolis. I've started getting a few Gore World videos on TikTok. Yeah, mostly about Amberlynn.
She's very popular over there because of her antics and the things that she does.
Canada cutie. Beauty, Canada cutie. I don't know, I'm not really that cute. Everyone picks their nose, you just got caught, true. Gucci Mane as me? It's not that they're scarce, it's just that they're very picky.
Yeah, I wanted to continue listening to this just because I want to know, did she get herself a house or not? Because she ended up going all the way through and then saying, bye.
The good ones, the cheap ones are scarce. Expensive places for a nice place.
Why do you have to have such a nice place right out the bat? You don't have to. You're making that decision.
Oprah said she picks her nose. Probably can be. Aw, thanks, Becca. Is that bound? P doesn't have a job.
I thought everybody knew that. Pete ain't got a job. He doesn't want to get a job. He probably won't get a job because he likes to sit online and talk to YouTube the same way Chantel does.
So he can't, he can't. Hey, Minna. Have I found another apartment I like? Yes, but I'll probably be denied.
Don't tell anybody about it. Don't tell anybody about it. Keep it to yourself.
Everyone has picked their nose. Everyone. For sure. Is it
You can pick your nose as long as you got yourself a Kleenex at least. Goodness gracious.
expensive? Yes, very.
Y'all ever been driving down the road and you look over and there's somebody with their finger up their nose and the whole time you're going, stop that, stop that, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, and they don't stop?
Very ashes. Miller. He's trying to get a job. He actually has a training on Monday. But he got... he did like an application and then now they're like it's really weird. Like he's just starting with the training like right away.
That just means they really need somebody. But we all know Pete's don't want to work.
Thanks, Claudia. Think positive. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, Lindsay. I hated that part. Yes. You're so right. Man. You like how I say it? I'm a woman of routine. I miss the villa balcony in the fall. I know.
I miss the villa days period because we actually did something.
Well, I can't get another villa, I don't think.
Okay, so your expectations are getting lowered. That's a good thing.
I didn't get my deposit back yet, but they said 3 to 5. If they ask me for a last month's rent deposit again for a place, I'm not going to give it.
You shouldn't have done it in the first place because you most likely know you're not going to get it.
Apply for one place you really like and one you'll be okay with for a year. Keep doing that. One from the love category, one from it's okay category. Yeah, true, Christina. That's a good idea. Scrape, I'm sure. The blue pot. Yes. Hitting the tarmac, beezing. Becca! There's no way, Agathon. Knock on doors at the villa and ask people to move in.
She doesn't want to live with anybody else. That's why she keeps turning everybody down.
No. I did that mukbang whenever he went to visit his family. It was
I knew that.
mostly a clickbait, but... I mean, like, when they asked for the whole month rent deposit, like, you know... I have no cake. Salah is around.
Salah wants absolutely nothing to do with YouTube, so leave that man alone.
Really, Maxine?
Quit yawning. Go to bed. I wish I knew her time schedule there. I really do, because I want to know if she's doing this while Salah's asleep or if she's doing this. I know she does it during the daytime here because more people pay attention to her. I understand that, but I don't know what time it is for her.
Button decor? What? Yeah, true. Oh, I didn't know that. Too cool.
A real estate agent is not going to work with Chantal. She does not have the kind of income or the credit that you need for a good place to go.
You're gonna order puts in? You have puts in where you are? Yeah.
Hey, y'all can laugh at me. I call that poutine.
Thanks, Christina. I do need all the positivity I can get. In Toronto, it's very common. It's so weird. I guess it secures the unit, but it's a waste to have to send it back.
Anybody else walk around outside barefoot? Would rather be barefoot than they would have shoes on. I go outside in my sandals, my house shoes, my flip-flops. It doesn't matter. And I'm so used to the horses watching out for my feet, I don't even watch out for myself.
You know? The right bee's pad. I don't think she understands that I'm leaving.
She's not supposed to understand that you're leaving. You're not supposed to come into a child's life that has special needs and then up after a couple of months and just leave them.
Dallas has a few Canadian diners. Oh, that's so cool. Does it have cheese curd, Zach? Right, Star. I find that really weird.
Hey, people listen to me whenever they're driving too. Hey, y'all, make sure that you're being careful behind the wheel.
Listening while driving. Hey, Katie Kate. Thank you, Natalie. Without tomato. You don't like tomatoes?
Stop talking about food. I just absolutely cannot take it when y'all all start talking about food. It's ridiculous. Get to the interesting parts, if there are any left.
Poor little girl. Yeah. I'll definitely miss her, you know? Oh well. So, is it tomorrow coffee?
She doesn't have anything to talk about. That's why there's so much just silence with the fan. And I try to fill that in, but I never know when she's going to start talking again. So I don't know when I should stop talking because I never stop talking.
Aww. That's gonna be sad. I wanted special attention. It could mean, yeah. Thanks, Star. The puts-in options are amazing. Wow. Nice. She does love Salah.
Hey, I'll say it over and over again. There are way too many people that think Salah is Sauce's daddy.
There are plenty of cats out for Julia. Julia loves it here. She basically has a job here. Like she takes her job. Hey, 392. She walks around each end of the house looking for bugs.
And see, that's just nasty. It is absolutely disgusting of you, Chantal. I cannot believe that you allow bugs to just lay on your daggum floor squashed. That is just, ah.
She has a job. Thanks, Natalie. So, of course, if she has a job, they use the mozzarella. She patrols. She does. I go, oh, here she goes again at night patrolling. Right when the sun sets. Friday the 13th, Michael Myers. Yeah, I gotta do some time warps.
You gotta do something because I tell you, your channel is just going down, 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 down. There's not a low enough note for you.
Gabrielle. She has a good life. Bug duty, yeah. And she can go out. She's not stuck in a small apartment. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, and I know you're trying to convince everybody that it's the best thing for her to be with Salah, but anybody who knows the situation between you and Salah and Juliet, they would understand that the right place is not with you.
Yeah, I think it's the right thing for her. It's just not always the right thing for me, you know?
Oh, it is the right thing for you to leave her behind and let her be with somebody that's going to take care of her.
She gets zoomies, yeah. She's earning her keep. She's useful. She's so funny. It's so cute, eh, Christina? Baby! Yeah, crispy.
My son's cat, all she does is run around the daggum house and gets underneath her feet, and I don't know what to do with that cat. I do not understand how in the world I have a cat in my house. I don't get it. My dogs don't care, my horses don't care, my kids don't care, my husband don't care. I'm the only one sitting over here going, what do I do with you?
I'm not even thinking of the scooter right now. I'm thinking of paying for an apartment and stuff for the apartment and then maybe the scooter.
But there was somebody that Wanda was saying she would just buy you the scooter, so you don't have to worry about the scooter anyways.
Oh, hey, casual viewer.
Here we go, a churning butter. Yes, oh yes, we do. But you get to see the chat continue talking, even though she doesn't. Half the time of the ending of it, it decided it was going to buffer the whole time anyways. Go to bed.
True, Angela.
Go to bed. Absolutely go to bed. I tell you that every single time I do one of these videos about you. Go to bed.
Joy, I really don't know. I have to think about what I'm going to do.
That's what I'm saying. Bezos don't stay around very long whatsoever at all. Because she done said she's going to go get her nails done and she's going to go and get something to eat. Those are her two main priorities.
Yeah, Meller, I might set one up. Your dogs refuse to work.
So what do y'all do, like you yourself, I'm talking to you as a viewer, what do y'all do while you listen to my videos? Do y'all do anything special or do you watch them so that I'll know for future reference? Because I like to make other people happy.
Thank you, Christina. I think so. Van City. Where's that? Ah, sheepies. Yeah, I've applied in many places. Different cities.
But of course, you have one that you want the most, and if you don't get it, we're going to get another sad live stream.
He sounds like a peacock. Yes, I need a wish list. She's gonna stay with her dad, Vanessa. Oh, Vancouver. Vancouver's way too far for me.
She wants to be close to that family that she never wants to see.
Tent City. There's a, like, which city? Manchester. Manchester. Do you have a Morrison's
Oh, what?
by any chance?
Y'all gotta remember, I'm here in Texas, so we don't have a lot of things that Chantal had when she was up in Canada.
Email me for what?
Because they can.
You're in Tent City. Big Korean is in Manchester. Montreal? No. I don't want to live in Quebec. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I get it. That Tent City. More reasons to shop at Morrison's. Oh, really, Vanessa? Hey, Barb. A vision board. Hey, Margie and Max.
I can't do a vision board. I just absolutely cannot, because if I think of something that I want, I'm just automatically, I gotta go get it. We're gonna churn some butter.
Yes,
churn,
in the fall, it's
churn,
gorgeous.
churn.
Very gorgeous.
Yes, my son has that stuck in my head, so if y'all get it stuck in your head, I do apologize.
The leaves are very pretty. So is snow, but...
Who's having a good day today? Y'all better be having a good day. Goodness gracious, y'all deserve to smile just as much as everybody else does. You remember that.
I don't know, too cool. He is her... She really loves Salah. Think of it this way. Why is it sad that she's not going to have me? But why is it not sad that she wouldn't have, like, if she had to go without Salah?
Because you messed up telling people that you're closer to Julia than Salah is. Yep, you messed up and said that.
It's going to be sad no matter what. Because she really loves him. 5-hour flight. Yeah, but I hate flying if I don't have to. So true. It's true. She's with him now, cuddling, so...
Oh, so maybe he's in bed, and that's the reason why you're live streaming right now. Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, Metal Hobbit. I agree. I agree, Christina. The best area to visit? Andre Marie, there's too many. Each province has its charm. It really depends, like, what kind of... If you're looking for, like, the New York or, like, the metropolis of Canada, go to Toronto. If you're looking for a big city, like a city, but, you know, visit the capital for, like, you know, historic Ottawa and, like, museums and stuff. Or you can go to the East Coast, like Nova Scotia.
I got an idea, Chantal. Why don't you take us? Why don't you show us? That would be a nice change of pace.
If you want, like, a coastal vacation, PEI is beautiful. It really depends. Tim McLean, yes, he got... Oh my goodness. Punk rock, sure. Yes, what a story. Yeah, she does not want to fly on a plane for 30 hours. Ottawa's garbage, don't bother. No, I'm just gonna stay in Canada, Vanessa. It's sad, I know, but...
Anywhere that Chantal goes is going to be boring at this point. I've already accepted that.
It's what has to happen. Ontario's boring. Beaver Tail and Nanaimo bars are really good. Hey, October Rose. The North, yeah, there's, like I said, every province has its charm. If you want a free death, go north. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, there's somebody that is in my comments section that is from Canada, and she's always telling me about how cold it is up there. Yeah, I wouldn't survive, okay? I would not survive.
There's too many things to do. I want to travel. Maybe I just won't get an apartment. and I'll just rent a vehicle and travel all over Canada. What about that? Like, why do I have to be settled?
Hey, I agree. I agree on that one. I absolutely do.
I guess it's more expensive to travel around like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll settle and then save and then travel. I don't know. Go to the States. Hey, SB. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Christina. That's exactly how I look at it. Butter Tart Festival. You don't. Right? I don't have to, right? Get your health in order. That's the only thing.
She's not going to focus on her health. She's not going to focus on anything. She only cares about herself, and she's going to be watching her channel going, okay, how do I get my views up? How do I get more, beezers? How do I get more money in? That's all she's focused on. She doesn't care if she entertains you or not. That's obvious.
Beeswad alert. Whose hand is that in your picture? Is that me making meatloaf? RV life. I can visit you in Connecticut? Yeah, but I'd have to rent a car.
Hey, you could always come visit me, and I'd say I'd put you on the back of the horse, but yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
Are you allowed to take a car from Canada to the US? True, Grace. Yeah, having a home base. I don't have one. I'm friggin' homeless. I'm a homeless bum. I've been to a butter tart festival in
No, you're not. You could stay in Syria if you really wanted to. You absolutely could. You have a home there.
Midland. I love butter tarts. Some RVs are only 5K. Get out. Really?
Yes.
Really, Pamplemousse?
Why do you think I keep telling you to get yourself a camper? Because you can get one for a few thousand. It's not that big of a deal. It may not be ritzy and fancy like what you want, but at least you would have somewhere to go wherever you wanted to go.
You can go to the USA.
No, she can't. Nope, stay out of the U.S. No, 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 no. We don't want you. We haven't wanted you, and you don't like our cheese. And so for that, on you.
Immigration lawyer, what? Nah.
Churn the butter, churn the butter. Yeah, the chat's still up there.
This travels guy, remember? His RV was always breaking down and he would have to beg for money. That will be me. That doesn't change the love story. Oh, yeah, true. I like how that, I love that idea.
I now want to go see how long I've had my channel. And then I could do a live stream just because, even if nobody was in it, I could still do one and just say, hey, thank you.
You think it would go off the charts? Yeah, I could make my channel like, I can make like, the couples channel like a solo travel. And then I can have my Foodie Beauty for live streams and food reviews of the places I go. I don't know.
You already have a couples channel that y'all never use, so if you have a secondary, you're not going to do anything with it because you won't get as many views.
I get depressed thinking of being in an apartment. I don't know why.
And right there, she's telling you she don't want an apartment, she wants a villa.
You would just Uber? I'm gonna scoot. Scoot, scoot, boogie. I'm gonna scoot around. Van life. Get a boat. Why is the person speaking in different language? Who? I didn't see that. Where? Oh, Zara.
Because you can translate it while you're actually, okay. I'm not going to explain this, but it has an auto dub thing now. I said I'm not going to explain it, but here's how it works. There's an auto dub, so if you're if you're from another country or you want another language, then it'll automatically do that for you instead of you having to add your own subtitles.
I don't know what they're saying. Is that Arabic?
I wouldn't know. I'm not the one that lives in Syria, Chantal.
I see the word kirsch, which means belly. You can't see my kirsch right now. Having an apartment is a happy thing. For some people, Brooke, maybe, but I guess I do need a place, but I like the idea of every day waking up and, having to travel somewhere and do something adventurous. That's what I like. I like that idea. In Canada, I don't know. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, that's a really nice message. That's really thoughtful. Counterfeit Labubu. Show Kirsch. Love Smith's Trailer Park. Where's that? Hey, Kate, by the way. Order your poutine.
Susie Boone, don't even suggest her get behind a wheel. Have you not seen Chantal drive? Have you not seen her drive? She would be behind the wheel of a truck and she would just make sure she just ran people over. It'd be no big deal to her.
Mobility Mary. Oh, I could be a trucker. You're right, Susie Boone. Could try to house it. Yeah. Well, that's a good idea though, Susan. A different Burger King every day. Oh yeah, there's no Nashies in the States. Forget it.
Hey, we got other good stuff. We got Whataburger where I'm from.
SB. They plow the sidewalks. Good afternoon. How's Olivia? Go to Buc-ee's? I really want to go to Buc-ee's.
You can get yourself lost in that store. Trust me.
I really want to go to Buc-ee's.
If you go, get the bumper sticker. It's important that you get yourself a sticker.
You could sleep at Burger King, imagine. A skidoo. Servicing truckers is my passion. Are you a lot lizard? Grace, yeah. Okay, what are they saying, SB? Are they
We are not talking about lot lizards on here. No, we are not. We're leaving that off of this channel.
saying something, Haram? Busy day at the park? It's been a while I haven't put in.
She's got a nasty-minded chat today. A very nasty-minded one.
Since I was in Canada, I suppose. In what way? Halal. Honestly, if you spend, let's say, rent, can you live off that traveling around? Probably not.
Crispy, I want her and Pete's to go live again. I miss those.
A portable battery for CPAP, eh? For the car. And I never get cold. All I need is a blanket. Oh yeah, but then I can't live with anyone.
She comes
Have
out.
to keep the dream for a while. She'll want to help cook dinner now. She's becoming quite the little chef. Aw, that's so cute. If you truck around. Yeah, good. I don't know. Anyways. It's a dream. And then you wake up and you find that you're...
You gotta turn every song into a Beezing song, Chantal. Come on now, you're falling behind, woman. Goodness gracious, we need to get you back on track.
That is a song. That's a Pink Floyd song. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. Hey, Angel Fly. I'm good. How are you? Yes, Lindsay, I have. I have. Why don't you stream on Twitch? You get hourly wages?
She wouldn't do good over on Twitch. She doesn't have enough content. She doesn't keep everybody interesting. So, no, she wouldn't do good at all.
It was different last time, Margie. Exactly. I should be Lori, but I don't know.
The last time you went to Canada, I think you knew you were going to Syria. I 100% think you knew you were going to follow Salah wherever he went.
I don't want to say, you know. You could DoorDash on the Scooty. I put it in my basket.
She would eat all the daggum foods. You wouldn't even get it delivered to your door.
Wow, Tammy, that's a nice offer. Your guest house. Another cat? Probably not for a while, especially if I'm thinking of traveling.
So are we now thinking we're going to travel? Is that what we're thinking now? Are we not going to be looking for an apartment now? Is that what are we doing, Chantal? You done got me confused. That's why I listen all the way through.
A new llama pillow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, right. I don't know that they had it at Shoppers. I don't know like when they'll have it at Shoppers. It looked like a limited time item.
Angel Fly didn't do good enough of Googling. Absolutely didn't. Because if you find Foodie Beauty's channel, you can click on there and see where she's located. Did nobody think about this? I mean, seriously. If anybody knows Foodie's channel, they're going to notice she's in Syria and that she's not in Canada. So therefore, if she's using an address that's located in Canada, then she's just lying about it. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't come at me.
Really, Angel Fly? Juice, Scootin' Beauty. I don't know, Chickootie. I'm not
Oh, you're gross. You just snotted. You just snotted. I heard it. That's nasty.
sure. Thank you, Paige. You're off work? No, SB, because I don't have a healthcare right now. I forgot about that. I gotta get that back. I hope so, Lori. Yeah, I hope I like Halloween. I really love it. No, because Pete can't put it in his name. He doesn't have a job. Hey, Meowsers.
I thought you only wanted it in your name anyways. You didn't want it in anybody else's. So if that's the case, then it shouldn't matter about Pete's.
Oh, do I have a lot of Beezers in Virginia? We'll go to Uncle Boogie's for lunch. What is Uncle Boogie's? What do they have?
Does it matter? You're going to eat there no matter what.
You can make a charcuterie board. Hey, Monique. Oh, sorry. Monique. I thought Monica. Hey, Monique. We should do coffee somewhere. Yeah, if we're close by, Kate, for sure. Imagine Olivia would be blown away to meet you. Aw. Thanks, Meowsers. A Tim Hortons manager? No.
No.
No, he's been trying to find jobs, SB. It's bleak. He has some training on Monday, I guess, so we'll see. Oh no.
Hey, if any of y'all have made it this far and you're new to me, I want to say thank you very much. And I also want to say make sure you hit the subscribe button, because as long as Chantal's going to go live, I'm going to be here in some way or another. I can't guarantee you it's going to be like this, or if there's going to be a different video, if I'm going to be on screen. I don't know what I'm going to do from day to day. And I'm guessing most of you are the same way.
Yeah. Yeah. Chantal will never have coffee with any of us. You never know. You never know. Yeah, it does, Shakudi, but just depends where I rent, and you only have Dunkin' is good. Din Din, we had kebab and rice. Yeah, good for him, ASB. I hope it's not a scam. Ashley Lambo. Her coffee went out the window, I think. Or no, what happened to it? Garbage?
Answer Angel Fly. I want to know what you tell them. I want to know what job you say you have. Do you actually tell them you have YouTube? Because if you do, then all they got to do is look you up.
True, Andy. Yes, exactly. We'll see, Angel Fly. Could always pull a Nadia. Psycho Beezers? Yeah, you never know.
That's the problem with you, Chantal. We never know what kind of content we're going to get, or lack thereof.
Just for Postcard Club. I guess if I travel again, I'll have to reinstate it.
You never went through it with it the first time, Chantal. People gave you money for absolutely no reason whatsoever at all. That went south fast.
But I don't think I'll go back to Cuba. I've been there, done that, you know? And I don't drink, so...
I'm going to start going back to her older videos and trying to find some fun ones that, you know, just make me laugh and smile or teach you a thing or two.
No point. I'm just joking.
If she goes back to Cuba, it will just remind her of you-know-who, and she don't need to be doing that.
Nadia was the wildest life form. I wonder what's up with her.
I don't know.
Costing people you watch online isn't right. Yes. Hey, Jetri. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. So there is a place I had a FaceTime or like a Zoom. I had a video showing of a place, and I think I'm going to apply for it, but...
If you like it or you think you like it, you better apply really, really fast so that you can make sure, hopefully, you can get what you want. You know, within reason, Chantal, within reason.
You know. Even if you've watched them for a long time. I'm not a snowflake. If somebody hugged me, I wouldn't be like, that's harassment.
No, you would be like, oh, yeah, you recognize me. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hey, you wouldn't care what you looked like. You would just go over and hug them. That's the old Chantal.
Oh, no, Cuba Electric? Oh, that's too bad. Thanks, Meowsers. By the way, that place was, like, very expensive. So, I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking at the time. You absolutely weren't. Everybody told you you weren't going to go, so you had to prove everybody wrong. You prove people wrong, you get there, you drink a lot, you do the Cuba rage, and then you come home. That's pretty much how it went. We didn't get to do very much stuff.
Thanks, Maxine. Okay, Kate. Have a good one. The hell? Oh. Skyline Rentals? Yeah, I used to live in a Skyline building, actually. Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, and she doesn't sound like she was very impressed by it neither.
Skyline, you're right, Susie. I used to live in one in Cornwall. Thanks, Margie. You're right. Have a legal right to know. Yeah. Canadian Hype House. Bilingual customer service for Saint-Hubert. Oh my gosh.
What kind of content house would she have, guys? Honestly, what kind of content house? It would just be her. She would need more characters, and she don't want to live with nobody. She don't want to work with nobody. She don't want to associate with nobody. She likes it being all about Chantal.
What are people gonna call in about? Yeah, the gravy was cold. Start the Bite House. Start a content house, Zach? No way! I would never want to live. Who would be in it? Who's going to move to Canada? There's no Canadian. All of the people I know are from, are there any Canadian people that could come in?
Listen to her. You can tell she's trying to blow snot rockets. I mean, seriously, listen to her. She does this stuff, and she would do it on live stream back in the olden days, she would. But here, she's not doing it. She thinks the camera's off, so we can't hear her. Oh, Miss Chantal, I hear you.
I will come live there. I'm an actress on social media.
You used to act like an actress. You would have all kinds of fun doing that. Not no more.
Advice helpline. Oh, yeah.
No.
Sorry, my nose.
Yeah, I can tell.
Philip Solo. SJ. Fuck. Imagine.
Oh, yeah. You and S-Jam would be fun. Y'all two would be fun because y'all would be going at each other constantly.
Cat in a box. Senri. Is that how you say your name? Sarge Inc. Who is that? Sarge.
Other YouTubers don't want to collaborate and collaborate. Whatever that word is. Yep, that one. Yeah, they don't want to do that with Chantal. Absolutely not. It will drive down their ratings.
Oh, they're YouTubers, you know, that are Canadian, you mean? You ever feel too lazy to say words sometimes? That's how I'm feeling tonight. You're Canadian, Shauna?
My son will just make noises. And I understand the noises. That's what's bad. He can talk with his mouth full and I still understand him.
Super funny and overweight. Ah. Yeah, us overweight women usually get deemed as being funny.
No. I wasn't funny when I was overweight. I'm barely funny now, but still.
90 Day Fiance? Well, we don't have 90 day thing here. That's in the States.
You say here like you're in Canada. Don't be confusing people.
Dee Dee? Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather live with a friggin' scorpion or a bunch of bugs. As if. I'm good. I'm gonna be celibate. I'm an old sick lady. And I need to get myself in order. Health insurance companies have mostly went to at-home employees for general info cues like Blue Cross Blue Shield. Does it from home, yeah.
And Chantal does not need to do that. She's too daggum lazy. She wants to lay around and do nothing. Imagine her talking on the phone all day. Y'all don't even like listening to her voice all day. Nobody else would want to.
Working from home is pretty sweet when you think about it. Unless you like the type of person that hates to be at home. Zach. Hey, no way. I'll sleep on concrete. No. Celibate here, celibate there. Celibate.
Okay, yeah, my phone rang. But Angel Fly is saying, I'll get you in a place, just say when and where, girl. And I'd mention certain things that will make any hater's efforts to mess with you completely void. You just gotta know what to say. Really?
Celibacy bees.
Really? Angel Fly, she's not gonna want any kind of place you pick out for her, almost guaranteed.
I appreciate your kindness, Angel Fly. I do appreciate you guys giving me all tips and your information. You know, you guys are smart and have life experience that you share, you know? So, 60 hours, wow. I'll look into that, Christina, for sure.
No, you won't.
Yes. Maybe I could. Yeah, I do have hospital and office, health office. LGE had to get a full-time job? Who's LGE, Barb? Even dabbling in romance can be a stress.
Even people are telling you to go have adventures, go have fun, go do things, but we're not doing that.
It really is, Scrape. I don't want anything disrupting my peace.
And people on the other end of that phone will disrupt your peace, especially if you're doing anything that involves customer service.
Aw, Miss Casual, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I am too.
Sorry about that. Yeah, there is a lot, Senri. LaGordy's Eats. Oh. I didn't get the place, SB. But it was super expensive, so in retrospect, it's probably a good thing.
I don't even know why in the world you applied for it. That shows how greedy you are.
You know? It was like $1,000 a month over my budget, so.
What in what? Excuse me? Excuse me? You first off, you have a budget. What? And then second off, 1,000 over. Oh yeah, I forget. Chantal thinks that's just a little whoo blow in the wind.
I don't know. It's probably a good thing.
It is.
Oh, tired. So she.
If you're so tired, go to bed. That's something else that annoys me by her. I'm so tired. I'm so drained. I'm tired. You used to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to bed. Because you knew whenever you got up and you went live again, you knew people would be there to listen to you, so you didn't worry about it. These days, it's different. You kind of just want to stay online all the time, and you don't want to get off if you have a lot of people in your chat. Used to, you didn't care.
Can basically, that's awesome, Christina. Make your own hours, like, you know. Inshallah, SB, yeah. We shall see. No, actually, I guess my budget wasn't 20. No. It was cheaper than that, but it was close to, it was like 28 or something like that, 2,800.
That is still a lot of money. A lot of money. So if it was oh good, no ma'am, no ma'am.
I'd at least want to see it in person. True. You love working from home? Hey, Bee! I'm happy to have you here. Not necessarily. You can do a lot of these applications online now. Wow, Scully. That's crazy. Thank you, page 22. I appreciate that. I agree, Chris.
Here we go.
She has 2 kids. She's not making it. Yes, you know, you have.
Angel Fly is just bound and determined to get her into a house somewhere, and they need to let Chantal fend it for herself.
Your time on YouTube, and sometimes it just, like my views have gone down a lot. My income isn't always what it used to be. Because you know what? Mukbang, it was a fad. At least in the USA. In Korea and stuff, it's still very popular.
If you know it's a fad, why do you still do them? If you know people don't want to watch them, why do you still do them? There's no point in it. Do something that's actually entertaining.
It just depends. Ah! Angel fly. No. I want to be self-sufficient, Hey, Vanessa. If you get a man to pay all your, if they can be controlling.
Can be. I've seen her feet. Nope, nobody wants pictures of them. Absolutely not.
No. And then one day they're like, oh, they can, Do you worry you might have influenced a lot of impressionable teens to move to Syria before they're ready? Maybe.
I hope there's no teens watching Chantal. That's what I hope. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want to hear her impression on anybody that doesn't have a fully formed mind.
Only feats. Where do you find meowsers? Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm really hungry.
Her content is not going to go up in Canada. It is not going to unless she makes a major change. The last time, whenever she was in Canada before she went to Syria, you could tell that she had nothing to do, nothing to say, nothing to actually interest us with. And so I didn't even bother giving my opinion on any of it. And now then, look at me. I can't shut up.
Oh no, I started back on insulin, eh? And the one thing I cannot stand about insulin, and when I get to Canada, I need to find an alternative because insulin makes me want to eat the entire fridge. Like, it makes me so hungry. I hate that. Your mortgage is equal to 6.5? Oh my goodness. Wow, you must have a mansion. Hopefully, Christina, it will go up. I hope so. Hey, Vanessa. Scrape, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Are y'all reading Angel Fly's stuff? My goodness gracious, they got all kinds of things to say.
Casual vlogger. Like steroids? Yeah, I don't know. Metformin, no, it does the opposite, but diabulimia. No, I haven't heard of that.
Oh, the chat's still going.
Wait on them usually. Yeah, it does, page 22. It makes me, at least the kind I'm on.
I want to know how old Angel Fly is. I'm not trying to say anything. I just want to know how old they are, because usually when you get my age, people don't do that kind of stuff for you.
You know. Anyways, I think I'm going to cut it short because I want to go eat.
Yay!
They don't take the
She's not eating on camera. We did one thing right.
insulin because they want to be skinny. Ooh. Yikes, that can be dangerous, eh? Hey, gains and losses. Really, Christina? You can control it, yeah, with food and training. After a while, yeah. There's people who
People are trying to get jobs in her chat. Are you serious right now? This can't be real. This absolutely cannot be real.
Off their meds. Not everyone can, but if you can,
No, Brooke, we're not eating on live.
you're blessed. Okay, guys, I'm sorry it's a short bees tonight, but hey, Subi.
An hour is not a short bees. Not a short bees whatsoever at all. I'm just glad it's not 6. I'm glad it's not 4. Oh my goodness gracious, I couldn't do it again.
No, Brooke, I'm just really tired and like I want to keep looking at places and I want to make food and watch a movie, you know? I'll try. I think being on live long last night burnt me out.
Good.
Aw, Saber.
Me trying to get my daggum computer to upload that all night long just burnt me out because I kept on coming in here and double checking it. It's like an infant. You know, you got to come in and make sure it's breathing constantly. Had to make sure it was constantly uploading.
Sorry to hear that. It's hard. Yeah, life is hard. My blood sugar, not the greatest.
I think if I know she's going to do a 6-hour live, I think I'm going to go live next time. I'll just have to stop what I'm doing and come in here and do it.
Not the greatest. Yeah, thanks, Margie. Max is so freaking cute. I can't get over it. Look at his little face. Thanks, Star. Yeah, I love you guys. I know, B. I'm gonna leave for now. Sometimes I don't feel like doing a super long live, you know? Just 'cause,
Christina, Gains and Losses needs a job. Hello.
just tired. And I have a lot on my mind. It's hard to focus. Hi, Chi-Town girl. I have a lot of decisions to make. Like, I don't know what I want to do.
She's sitting down doing nothing and she still can't breathe.
Scrape. See you too, Miss Vlogger. Thank you, guys. And I will be back to bees. Don't worry, okay?
No super chats, no super stickers, so of course she has to come back.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Chantal. Oh, yeah, for whatever reason, I like my entry, and so I put it at the end. I don't know. Here we go.
Wait, I'm obsessed? I won't give you any more clout. And I'm gonna watch you with everyone else fade into irrelevancy with all the reaction channels. Again, I'm going to travel. Bye, bitches.
And of course, she did not travel. She does not travel. She doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't show us anything interesting. Nope, that's not who Chantal is anymore. So I thought that was fitting. But anyways, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Alrighty guys, y'all make sure you listen up and you do what I say. Go find that mirror and smile today. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. Bye.